Hey dude. Let's talk about your semen and testosterone. I will show you the other side of the story. Testosterone is the hormone that gives you a manly-shaped body and a masculine mind. It gives you physical strength, energy, sexual drive, and keeps you virile. Without it, you can't be a health man. Testosterone makes you feel good, strong, and energetic and sexual. You can chase sex, copulate, and maintain the human species' existence. Low testosterone level has great negative impacts on men conditions. They develop erection dysfunction, become losers in their careers, less powerful, and make less money. These men get lower self-esteem, their partners lose interest, and vice versa. But even on normal levels of testosterone, many men get into recipes that promise to higher their testosterone and made them turn into men of steel. These online solutions claim the masturbation to be the problem and men should not masturbate at all, and preach that semen must be retained, which can be through learning to orgasm without ejaculation or not orgasming at all, making the sex abstinence the easiest way. Some think that postponing ejaculation for lengthy periods of time, in order to conserve semen, will transform you into a Superman with heightened strength, mental clarity, and confidence. The practice of semen retention is not accepted by medical professionals. Even when you don't engage in sexual activity, sperm production continues, and the sperm is kept inside your body. When there's too much, your body discharges the stored semen while you sleep, or it is broken down and reabsorbed by your organism. If a person regularly prevents themselves from ejaculating or reaching orgasm, they may develop ejaculation issues. A man may find themselves unable to ejaculate or orgasm and they want to, or they may experience premature ejaculation. They may also develop retrograde ejaculation, which causes semen to travel back into the bladder. There may be a link between ejaculation frequency and prostate cancer risk. Studies verified that people who ejaculate more often have a reduced risk for prostate cancer. And sexual arousal increases oxytocin and dopamine levels. You might know these neurotransmitters as love hormones or happy hormones. A boost in oxytocin lifts your spirits, you feel positive, confident, and relaxed. Dopamine also promotes feelings of positivity, while reducing anxiety and stress levels. In theory, increasing your testosterone levels by not ejaculating might have benefits if your levels are low. But if you don't ejaculate, your prostate will turn into a useless organ. Your body has an intelligence, and it can understand that your prostate is no longer needed, so it can become a stranger that needs to be eliminated. Some proponents of sperm preservation say that it improves health by improving fertility and sperm quality. However, there is no proof that sperm retention is beneficial to one's health. But ejaculating on a regular basis may help keep the sperm count of a trusted source within normal limits. It may also aid in the formation of healthy, well-formed sperm and the maintenance of normal semen volume. Some men say that abstaining from masturbating makes them feel more macho, masculine, forceful, dominating, and appealing to ladies. They claim that this impact is caused by a spike in testosterone after they quit masturbating. These assertions are frequently backed by a very tiny, unreplicated research from China, which comprised a very small sample of 10 guys. More recent research indicates that testosterone is not as straightforward as these statements suggest. Masturbation actually raised testosterone levels in older men, according to research from the National Social Life, Health, and Aging Project, and the hormone operates differently in males and females. This study comprised a longitudinal investigation of a random sample of 620 men aged 57 to 85 in the United States. They discovered that men's testosterone levels increased with more masturbation, but higher levels of testosterone did not appear to enhance masturbatory frequency. Masturbation boosts testosterone, while testosterone did not boost masturbation. Masturbation increases capacity to relax and sleep, increase in mood, and decrease stress levels. There is also evidence that masturbation improves sperm health and assists in the healthy maintenance of your circulatory and respiratory systems. Masturbation may help a person better understand their sexual needs, discover what feels good to them, and communicate with their partner. Masturbation is frequently recommended by sex therapists to improve sex for both couples. There is also evidence that testosterone levels rise as a result of sexual activity, and lower levels of testosterone were linked to lower sexual activity. Masturbation isn't a replacement for sex, but it's obviously preferable to no sexual activity at all. Do you think gladiators practiced semen retention in a society where sex was openly enjoyed? Do you believe they retained semen to become stronger, winners, and sexual stallions? Sex was encouraged with moderation and ejaculating was avoided 10 days before their fights. It had a temporary purpose. Gladiators were also sexual objects in demand. They were considered the embodiment of sex. It's said that their sweat, blood, and even their semen were sold as precious commodities. The best gladiators were well treated, their bodies were looked after with baths and massages, their owners even provided them with sexual service to maintain their general health. The society wants to make you believe that you carry the devil between your legs and sex is your ruin. Man's sexuality has been seen a threat to the community for a very long time now. Men are taught they must fight their own nature. It's more about men blaming their penises again and making it the reason of their distraction, but not willing to commit themselves in a serious philosophy. They've only changed the object of their extremism and addiction. If semen retention or sex abstinence made men more virile, sexual, successful, interested in fitness or in bodybuilding, why fathers and priests didn't turn Incredible Hulk yet? Because it's scientifically known that long-term abstinence of sex will actually reduce the testosterone level. If you won't give semen, why would your body produce more testosterone anyway? So you may ask, why do I feel so good when I don't ejaculate for a few days then? Well, because you were excessive, and you were feeling guilty for masturbating. Unless you are part of Eastern philosophies that have spiritual principles different from the testosterone magical effects claimed on the internet. The belief that ejaculating is bad, you can only generate internal conflicts, which will make you a fragmented man. Your divine masculine sexual energy can become dysfunctional because you want it to be a different thing. To become a whole man again, you must accept all the aspects of a male being and make peace with your masculinity. Your penis is a sacred instrument of the divine masculine sexual energy. Your semen is the sacred fluid of creation. It is generated in you, but it is not made for you.